Hi, it's Alex from Clive Pierce Property. I'm here in Cornelius Drive in Truro, which is a select development of contemporary style detached houses. And they were built in 2016 by a renowned local builder, highly respected local builder, and built to a very high standard, so fantastic interior specification. Now this is a really special location. You can walk down into the city of Truro very easily, and on your way you can take in the Everton Hotel, where there's a fantastic cocktail bar, or the Rising Sun pub, which also has a really good restaurant. This is also a great location for families because it's walkable to Truro School, the independent school, and Archbishop Benson, the primary school, along with Pen Air is a really highly regarded secondary school, all within walking distance. And of course we've got Waitrose supermarket, again, not too far away. So great place to base yourself here at the eastern side of the city of Truro. And we'll go and take a look inside. And once inside, we step into a beautifully decorated space. So impressive front door, and then a lovely entrance hallway with a coat cupboard. So the all-important storage cupboard for coats, etc. And nice practical hard flooring through this entrance hallway. And then we come into a fairly multi-purpose room, really. So this has been used as a bit of a study, and you can see sofa bed makes an ideal guest space. But this is also potentially one of the bedrooms too. And there is a cloakroom WC adjacent, and the potential, in my opinion, perhaps to create a ensuite shower room for the bedroom if wanted. And a lovely guest cloakroom, beautifully appointed, and throughout the property all the fitments are stylish and contemporary, very high specification. The living room is a really good size, and you can see has smooth skimmed ceilings with downlights. There's a Juliet balcony with French doors opening, so you can look out over the south-facing garden and into the trees there. A really lovely space, and I like the design overall of this property. We've entered on the middle floor, and we go up to the sleeping quarters, as it were, up to the bedrooms and down to further living space. So really flexible and great for a family to spread out. And we'll go and take a look downstairs next. And down on the lower ground floor then, this space has been upgraded and altered by the owners. And you can see a beautifully fitted kitchen. Now, the big change they made in here was to have this central island, which I think works extremely well. So the island unit has seating for 4 people, space for 4 people to sit. There's a wine chiller built in. Contemporary solid quartz work surfaces. And an undermounted sink. And a subtle difference in the units for the island and the main kitchen adds interest. Absolutely lovely. And then also downstairs, we've got a really practical utility room, somewhere to tuck away all those practical tasks, with space and plumbing for laundry appliances. Again, more high quality solid work surfaces with upstands. And throughout, the decoration is impeccable. This is a beautifully presented and much loved property. There's the cloakroom WC, again with wall hung fitments there. Quality concealed cistern to the WC, wall hung basin, and I love these plank style, oak style doors, the interior doors there. And then up on the first floor, you have some fantastic shapes to the rooms up here, and high vaulted ceilings add interest. So some really great ceiling heights and some angles to those ceilings. Really impressive space. So there's a large primary bedroom suite, and this is an absolute beauty. So clearly takes a very large bed. We have an ensuite shower room adjacent, and again, beautifully appointed. There's a heated towel rail, chrome ladder style towel rail heater. I like the fact that you can reach the shower controls without getting soaked. And a wall hung basin on a cabinet with illuminated mirror. And then moving through the property, we come to a further bedroom out here. This landing space is gorgeous. I love that window to the side of the house. So further bedroom, which is a good size. That's a very large freestanding wardrobe in here right now. And then a further bedroom at the front of the property, which again is a very large double, again with these lovely vaulted ceilings. And that window is beautiful, with shutters made to fit. And finally we come to the family bathroom, which again, as you'd expect, is impeccably appointed with quality fitments, and this time has a shower over the bath. Again, we can reach the controls without getting a drenching, and a lovely thermostatic mixer shower with glass screen over the bath there, wall hung basin, full width mirror, really thoughtfully appointed, and an integrated system as well. And we'll go and have a look outside in the garden next. And so outside in the rear garden now, we've got a lovely sun-trap, sunny patio and lawned garden with a beautiful leafy backdrop of tall, mature trees. There's some lovely detail in the building with this stonework, and I really like the grey window frames. And this property has additional storage with the croft there, which is a sort of underground garage effectively accessed from the garden here. So large storage space, which potentially could be connected up with the rest of the property, subject to any necessary works, of course. And the stairway leads up to the parking, which is up on top of this croft area. And then the croft itself provides the storage that most people use their garages for these days anyway. So it could be a home gym. This one's used sometimes as a home gym. Great for storage of bikes, surfboards, gardening equipment, all of those things, but also having that potential perhaps to knock through into the kitchen dining area and create more of a kitchen living dining area. So really, really handy space and very flexible. And outside in the garden again now, you can see we've got a lovely amount of lawn, relatively simple landscaping to the garden, great for families and not too much to keep on top of, and a nice degree of privacy. When you are sitting on this sunny patio, you're quite nicely sheltered from your neighbours and you're looking out towards the trees. So really very well thought out landscaped garden and a lovely setting and a beautiful home that we'd love to show you. If you'd like to book a viewing, do please get in touch. It's Clive Pierce Property on 01872 272 622. And thanks very much for watching.